Welcome back to another episode of Office Politics. I'm Matthew Stevenson in partnership with Dukascopy TV, based in Geneva, Switzerland. Up today is an email that we received which reads as follows. I work for a large international brokerage company, but really don't understand financial statements. How can I learn more about them? Well, in financial statements, you're really looking at the pulse, the heartbeat of your company and the companies you deal with. It's the balance sheet, it's the income statement, it's the cash flow statements. But it's complicated. It's not something you're going to pick up on a weekend or even looking at a few YouTube tutorials. But I encourage you, if you're working in business, no matter where you are, front office, back office, reception, CEO, understand the numbers, especially of your own company. How to begin? Begin by picking up that annual report. You see it by the front door. It's in a little plastic folder. Pick it up, take it home, read it. You may not understand it. It's complicated, but the numbers tell a story. They tell a story at the end of the year, and they also tell a story of where this company is going. But can you, just by reading an annual report, really understand a financial statement? No. I think you have to take a course. I think you have to take a night course, a weekend course. You've got to go to a bookstore. You've got to buy books that say Understanding Financial Statements. I'm sorry, but that's what you have to do. A friend of mine, good friend of mine, used to say financial statements are a little bit like Elizabethan sonnets, that they tell a story. And it may tell a story of love or disappointment or frustration, but if you can dig into the numbers, you'll begin to understand the rhythm, not just of your company, but of the companies you deal with. You'll acquire a language. You'll acquire a language that will give you the opportunity when you meet the chairman in the elevator. You see somebody, you see your boss in the lunchroom. You can say, gee, did we really take on $1 billion in external debt? And these are questions that will give you a bond. It may not be a bond that is always comfortable. Some companies have problems and they show up first in the financial statements. But I think it's worth the study. Well, that's all the time we have this week on Office Politics. I'm Matthew Stevenson, here in Geneva, Switzerland, in partnership with Dukascopy TV.